A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point, face to face, no fear. Let's do it.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's Fearsome Foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk! I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB! You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
How predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We I know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here, right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all 4 of you down.
Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen. And down.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Williams needs to
Flying.
Shooting star press. And Williams got taken to task right there.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Williams had that well scouted.
Trick able to take a stand there.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Caught in a bad spot.
Powerbomb! No muss, no thoughts on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. And another.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Devastating elbow.
Elbow drop.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And his core might be a bigger target now. Reversal. And that turns things around. Got flipped upside down there. Oh, what for?
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Good defense there.
And another big right.
Look to their partner and tags out.
And the tag's made.
Rear view. As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, golly, devastating teamwork.
Setting them up for a double underhook slam. Oh, foot just stomping down. Beautiful gator roll. She's facing some real pushback here.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms to the back of the neck.
Uh-oh, he's got him up. What a press slam. And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, kick connects. Hits the drop kick.
Look at them just taunting their opponent, showing absolutely no respect whatsoever, and driving the knee right into the back of the neck.
The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here.
Kick right to the
Shoulders down, this could be it. Making the save there. And meanwhile, Williams. Boom, face first.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. And Jade's caught with a reversal. Oh, jaw shattering.
Jade's fully intent on ending things here.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power into Jade.
Will Jade end this? Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
Knee right to the ankle. Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel
Jaded.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now. Up across the shoulders.
Sidewalk slam. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This match has been such chaos.
Turning the tables.
Oh my gosh! With one hand! Got her with the knee. Oof.
Uh-oh. Myron, this doesn't look good.
Not at all.
Locked inside the Venus flytrap.
Still going.
The Venus flytrap.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first. Oh, here it comes!
Ooh, catches him with the cutter.
That might have knocked Breakker out for good. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
Ripped in the hard way. There's the tag.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Negron, El Jefe, Yuri Urena, Jey Uso.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
Don't forget we got my brother.
We've got the head of the table at our disposal. Jay, you did the heavy lifting getting us here. But we've got a WMD in our arsenal. I say we use it.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with it.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following is a best out of 3 series match for control.
Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Powerbomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Ooh, double axe handle.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
That'll have you walking funny.
Jade looking dangerous in there.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for. Boom!
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Oh, a heavy double axe handle. She saw that coming. Big clothesline.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a... On the top. Top down. Jade.
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking...
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt. But now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfident.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night.
You two had to
What are you going to do?
collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
The clubbing forearm.
Bam! Down he goes.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
He just flipped the script there. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh!
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Smash after the stomps. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Owens gets control. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
He gets into the ring.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Reigns dead set on beating Owens down and keeping him down.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Oh, by a forearm smash. Being carried around now.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Placing him in the corner here.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Boot right to the throat. Roman's on a roll here.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
kick right to the back.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
Reigns plans in motion.
From the top. Oh, man.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
He's making his way to ringside now. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Great thinking to stop Owens.
Trading counters here.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Uh-oh.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
KO reminding the audience that this is his show.
He fends that off. Going outside. Look at this! A slingshot crushed body!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Vicious right forearm. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh!
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Owens over the power bomb.
With that. Thunderous attack. You can just see how dead set KO is on grabbing the W. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
He fails to connect.
Strong right.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Brought down with a snapmare.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. Oh, just a 2 count that time.
Down to the wire. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Superman.
Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. Reigns got all of it.
Into the cover. Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC
we're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair.
Nope.
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible, but I bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were too busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bayley by himself.
Mutiny has WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bayley has been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
Bayley looks to see her mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
It's the man looking to cement mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Well, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
Here's hoping Team WWE has one more miracle left in them.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
Boom! Shot! Ooh! What now?
Belly stop. Oh. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Out. And down. Oof. He connects with a counter. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Sky high. Oh, crash and burn.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Yank him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Oh, drop right across the neck. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Just battering their opponent.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Look at this rush of strikes.
Ooh, just relentless.
Just going all out with every blow.
Up and down, brain buster.
Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good. Ooh, and fights back.
We've arrived. It's about time. The bitter end.
Oof.
Ooh, throat thrust. Ooh. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Into the sidewalk slam. Wow! Corkscrew moonsault, beautiful.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too. Ooh, double axe handle drop.
And that goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Turns it around.
He's pushing back now.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing. Knee breaker. Forget walking after that one.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Bang! Brain buster. The champion no doubt disoriented after that crushing brain buster, but you have to wonder how they'll recover after that. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Tag, she got there.
Big clothesline.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to... Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do... I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were just training together.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bayley, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bayley. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there can be no mistake about my intention. I've been planning this from the beginning, ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had my... When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using... I was always the better athlete when we were training. He just got a few lucky breaks that got him to the show. I needed to remind him of that, and I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when he asked me to help him stop Mutiny, I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I drank it up. It made so much sense to me. It represented everything I've ever wanted. A chance to elevate the worthy. So when Punk approached me before Survivor Series, it was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just someone who makes brash decisions, that maybe I don't put much thought into the doors or people that I kick down. But it was time to... I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty, can't...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the most treacherous woman in the sport.
I can't believe this. This woman was brought into WWE to fight Mutiny?
It's funny what handing someone a title match on a silver platter will buy.
It's NXT Women's Champion Io Sky with a title defense out of nowhere.
Io Sky must be a true believer if she's not angry about having to put her title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy match to call down the middle. I can't stand either of them. Let's see if Io Sky fights back here or just hands the title over.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Introducing
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book herself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising, Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Well, be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
Big time hammer fist. And another!
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Ooh! Oh! Oh, my God! Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Forearm after forearm, vicious attack. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Bang! Riot kick.
Wrench in the arm. Boom! Clothesline.
Looking to get airborne here.
From the top.
Whoa! What a landing! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Blitz of strikes.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Just a non-stop attack from her here.
Yeah, she's pulling out all the stops.
Oh, look at the mounted thrashing. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Coming back from the outside now.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. Big forearm.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Blitz of strikes. We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
Running knee lift.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
Royal suplex.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
I guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear, you were planning this from the beginning? You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even you say you drank up Mutiny's mission. And maybe that... But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the end. You don't deserve WWE.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical? Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a...
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice. But you don't have the full picture.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to you.
I just got some interesting news.
Shoot!
Did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through him from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Wait, you're not a true believer of Punk's voice of the voiceless nonsense, are you? It sounds great, but he's clearly in it for the power. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just wish he would be honest about it.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
It's Mutiny looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, CM Punk, Yuri Urena.
The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
Punk, Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
Well, I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That man brought the new NXT Women's Champion into WWE, and I believe he can take her out.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Placing him in the corner.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Giant kick. Right headbutt. And again.
That was more splatter than splash. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Makes it incredibly difficult to watch.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
He's able to reverse it. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Jay taking on some damage.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there. Able to save herself there.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face. And another!
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
He's headed to the top now.
Lift off!
Able to make a timely escape.
Bullseye! Lariat!
Good Lord, that was nasty.
The cover. Just kicks out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Incoming.
Cross.
And it's out. Here it is.
Oh, somehow. Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Knee drop and a series to follow.
Completely steamrolled. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Perched up top.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And enters back into the ring.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Springboard, but nobody home.
At the leg.
Couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that. Oh, come on. That's a vile shot. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum.
Look at that punch. Cover. Oh, come on. Flair seal this one. But meanwhile.
Kevin Owens.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Sent right into the corner.
Boom! Turn the lights out with a kick.
Position right where they want him. From the first rope. And out the middle rope for moonsault.
I say we take a top shelf, gentlemen.
In position, waiting for an opening.
And he avoids what was coming.
Lariat! Good Lord, that was nasty.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top rope. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Oh, should be it. Punk with his opponent up. Bang on a sleep.
And that can keep Jade down. Oh!
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Punk looking for... Uh-oh.
And she's returning fire. Boom! What a forearm.
Oh, this could be something.
Jay can seal it here.
Here it is.
Now the pin.
No. What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed.
Here we go again. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Oh, man, this might be the end of the line.
And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Taking on so much.
Ben, shoulders down.
Trying to end it. That can finish Cargill. What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Yuri Lorena, CM Punk, and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait, you don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab. For both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But he should be gone. You just beat them.
I know.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us, especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
For this woman, things like loyalty and honor are foreign concepts.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Sana, Yemen, the NXT Women's Champion, Yuri Yuri.
This is a man with nothing left to lose. It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other. Now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the man who brought that woman into WWE is going to be the one to send her back to where she came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton. But if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Back into the ring now. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Boom! Oh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Oh, come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Dodges away.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. She's unleashing a real barrage here.
She is on a roll and it looks like no one can stop her.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Over the top backstabber.
Went for it all. Is this it?
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Setting up for something here. Are you kidding me? Through the table.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
As their opponent trapped double underhook into a neck breaker.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2.
A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exile.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT Women's Champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE. But you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the immortal. CM Punk, you won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card. I've taken control. And I won't make the same mistakes that you did. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I am going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally...
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agreed.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not...
Like you said, non-compliance will not.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a...
Now that's refreshing.
This woman has betrayed and stolen her way to the top of Mutiny. After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created.
Blitz of strikes. Oh, ouch. Can you believe this?
I love it. The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Rapid knee strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, dispensing one blow after another. Boom.
Oh, strong impact. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Running knee left. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Lariat. Good Lord.
That was nasty.
Nasty headbutt. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Ooh, knee left.
Dropping the knee. Followed up by
another.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little...
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Lariat!
Good Lord.
That was nasty.
From the top.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Forearm club. Rear view.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. And a standing moonsault.
This could do it.
Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Oof. moonsault.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
A quick reversal from her.
Finally, she's able from way up.
Oh! Trying to end this match here and now.
And she's not done yet.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, what a clothesline. And then a standing moonsault. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Running knee left. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
From the top.
Splash. He has to be suffering here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Blitz of strikes.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. What a suplex. After the situation for CM Punk.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
then probably gets countered with a right hand. Blitz of strikes.
And she shoulders down. This might do it. CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be a WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bayley and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally.
Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is going to regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in Mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest. I did work with CM Punk in Mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself. Which is bad news. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's up.
Wow. Triple H. Look who decided to... And to bring you and The Rock together? They say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So, honestly, it saves me time. Because I'm not stopping with you. WWE has a few too many strikes against it to continue. A corrupt COO who lied about his involvement in an uprising. A bloated talent base. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your... I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania. For your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demo... Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you.
We did.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
The Mutiny Universe is
good.
It doesn't matter who it is.
This is your...
You're damn right.
Hi.
Unfortunately.
Any chance?
You don't have the stomach, Simpkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute...
All right, Troy. Let's see what you... Maybe.
There's only one roadblock standing between this woman and complete domination.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sana, Yemen, the NXT Women's Champion, Yuri Lorena.
There's no question about the symbolism of this woman destroying that throne.
Mind games, Saxton, but I don't think they're going to work on the final boss.
Has begun, and hopefully the first and last. Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
Well, the entire WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop.
And talk about an impressive combination guy. Oh, low blow! It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself. Whoa, what a moonsault.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh. Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get her former partner out of the picture, he finds a way back to haunt her.
This must be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all the stops.
Oh, man. Titles champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
I don't think he's going to give up. High!
You gotta be kidding me!
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea. Oof, hip attack. Unpleasant view there.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Blitz of strikes.
Knee drop and a series to follow.
Rapid knee strikes. She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
She's back in the ring now. These two trading one blow after another. Ooh! Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big time hammer fist.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Whoa, what a moonsault.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Well-placed knee and another. Oh, my God. Just going all out with every blow.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
What a suplex.
The Rock just got checked in.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
Was not able to seal the
on the top. All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And now thrown back into the ring. Lariat! Hoping that was enough, was it? No, stops the count at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Counters!
The Rock. Uh-oh. About to
bottom.
The Rock got all of it.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers.
Chop block without warning.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Running knee lift. Going for the 3 count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Placing her in the corner.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Oh, kick right in the gut.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms.
Into the cover for the win.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Catches the kick. Nails line. Oh, she retaliates.
Good Lord.
That was nasty.
Headbutt.
That's using your head. Going in for the win here.
I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him. Or us.
It's really over then. Mutiny Mania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear. All hail mutiny.
All hail mutiny.
I know you're way above this, but, could you consider this match? I'm just doing my job here, boss.
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from... And her opponent from the Philippines, Kaden